Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of Gloomhaven. I think this time what we're going to do is we'll not take Gage along. We'll take Fairfox along. So we're going everyone about level 3. On average we're level 6, which means party level 3. And I think we're going to go into the sacrifice pit and try and stop the ravens. It's something that we've been meaning to do for a bit, but, just... We failed the first time and we haven't gone back. That's the short of it. There's obviously quite a lot of guys in here, so we're going to want to be utilising our stuns as much as possible to try and stop the big guy from moving, except he is immune to stun. He's immune to pull, he's immune to push, he's not immune to being moved. So that is definitely a thing we can do. Having a look at Fairfox's skills, the other thing that we could potentially do is we could put Spirit Swap in there to swap the positions of any two enemies and just keep moving him away from the door as that comes around. And I don't think that is a bad idea, because this can be done from anywhere. And Relentless Ally, we're not going to get the wolf out. Spirit Swap, constantly be reused. So I like that. We're gonna do that. We're gonna have a city encounter first. We're gonna take Harold along because he's trying to get as much gold as possible. We're gonna take Horzat along because I just feel like he's going to be really useful for smacking down as much as possible on the guy walking through the middle of everyone. Also, hypothetically, living bones, corpses, living spirits. No, there's not going to be any of those in there. Lots of bandits. It would be a good one to take Gator along on, but I think we need Fairfox. And I want Harold on this one. So, yeah, this is fine. Okay, so before that city encounter, you decide to unwind at the sleeping lion, but as you're starting to relax, a bear of a man crashes. Let's find out what happens. Join the fray. Insults will not go unanswered. Nothing like busting some drunken skulls. Turns out to be a great way to unwind. Unfortunately, the proprietorate doesn't see it that way. Ask for compensation for the damage. We're going to refuse. We lose a bit of reputation, which is fine. We'll get it back again easily enough. Right. Let's stop the ravens. Or at least attempt to. We've seen the dialogue for this, so we'll skip past it.
Could this be the who know? You step in.
Have one or more monsters present on the map at the beginning of every round? No, let's not do that one. Let's go for short rests. Gain 7 or fewer experience. That's possible. And cause a trap to go. It's not massively likely, but there's always a chance. I don't remember if there is traps on this one. I assume that there is. Now, the objective, of course, is to stop the sacrifice. So once we get in here, we don't want this back room to open up at all. Like, at all. Harold, I think we'll start you off with a nice little poison out here. And we'll get the bear in front as well. So if we go Fatal Flurry and Vile Pestilence. Vile Pestilence will get all of these without too much difficulty. If we're doing ranged stuff, 1, 2, 3, yeah. So Spare Dagger and Skirmishing Maneuver is just a smart combination. And back here, The bear's going to move forwards. We're going to want... Ancient Ward is not bad, but I'd rather use it when we get a little bit further in. Let's go Energizing Strike and Blood Hunger. That'll be good. There is our bear. Ah! So the archers are actually going to come closer. A little bit of attacking at range, but this is going to be after we've done our stuff. That's pretty good for a start, I'd say. Let's step back a little bit. Do we want to get the golem out? Yeah, it's got a lot of health. Why not? And we'll leave the stamina potion for now. Okay, we're going ranged attack with a wound on you. Actually, he's stunned, so let's go ranged attack with a wound on you. And then regular over there. And then actually, Heart of the Betrayer. Get you to attack this way. Good job, bear. It's a shame because you're not next to anything. Right. What's going to be best for us then? Get the strength out. And we'll get the skeleton out. And... you know what? Let's get Blood Hunger back. I can see that being useful. Next turn we'll do like Ancient Ward and Blood Hunger. Damage on the bear, and he's immobilized. No, just take the damage. Ouch. Yeah, we're definitely going to want to heal up. Okay, so if we go Ancient Ward, that'll get a disarm on both of these, although I expect one of them is going to be dead at least. And Blood Hunger to confirm. Really, we want Nightmarish Affliction on the guys at the back, which means we want to move in maybe with Biting Gnats. We can get the Immovable Phalanx out as a really fast attack and shield. So we're going to want to move up next to him. Let's go balance measure actually. I'm not sure if that's a smart move. We'll see. Bandit Guard at least is going to shield and attack with poison. Yuck. That's annoying because that's going to kind of screw up our healing. Well, step in. You know what? Yeah. Get both of them and a wound on him. If that works. Not sure it will. Yeah, it did. Okay, that's fine. And then shield yourself up. So the bear should hopefully be able to kill. Gets rid of the poison if nothing else. And we'll disarm him for next turn. Okay, well he's gonna die. No, my poor skeleton. Wow. I get to do my original plan. Let's come and get the gold and hit both. It's range 3. 1, 2, 3. So that would work. 1, 2, 3. Yeah, that works. And I can pull them both down here just to make them easier to kill. Let's do that. So poison, damage, curse. And I will get Nightmarish Affliction back. And biting gnats, why not? Okay, bear, we're going to have to heal you up with patch fur, I think. And depending on, you're going to move 3 to there, so Maul works quite well with that. Maul and patched fur. I'm going to need to get a movable phalanx on soon. Fatal Advance, 1, 2, 3, 4, and something that's a big attack. Maybe warding strength. We're moving semi-quick. I want you to go as quickly as possible, so we'll spread the plague on you at the back. And creeping curse. Archers are moving reasonably quickly. They might not be alive for it though. Heal up the bear. And unfortunately, again, the maul is wasted. That's a solid strike. Well, in that case, I'm tempted to actually just walk next to him and... You know what, we can shoot him and curse him. And then step in and grab more gold. Fatal Advance. We can push into the next room, but I think we will wait until next turn to do that so we can move in as far as possible. Okay, so leaving Spirit Swap for a little bit. You're going to move quick. We're going to go Provoking Roar and Hook and Chain. That gets us in 6 and allows us to disarm and poison something. That's really, really quite good. You're going to move a little bit slower. But we're going to go Nightmarish Affliction and Biting Gnats. You're going to move after this no matter what we do, so we can go Borrowed Essence to allow you to heal up. And Punch 3 will allow us to move a little bit closer. I don't know if that's really useful. It doesn't hurt. Because the bear's going to go 1, 2, 3 to the door. And it's not going to be able to reach. I suppose we can... No, we're going to use the bottom part of Borrowed Essence. So the top part of something else to be wasted. Disorienting Roar. Let's do that. Okay. Let's not use the boots until we're certain we have to.
You burst through the door at the end of the hallway and see a naked man in chains kneeling in the center of the room. Around him are many figures in dark robes. Get him up! Get him to the altar! One of the figures yells as he moves towards the prisoner. The rest of you deal with these intruders. Once our Dark Master feeds on the innocent blood, our unwelcome guests will be destroyed by his power.
Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then we can attack him specifically with a lot of damage. So it is worth us doing this. Okay, maybe not as much damage as I would have hoped. Getting a bit unlucky with those -1s. Okay, here comes the bear. Alright, so swap the position of any 2 characters. We could eventually, like, swap ourselves down and in. This is not going to be in range. Muddle and Immobilize within range of 2. No. But we do want to heal the bear up. I think just like that. Ow! He really went for it, didn't he? Lucky that they were cursed. Okay, we want to get in. And we want to get the Nightmarish Affliction out. Improve the range. We'll hit you and we'll hit you. He moves quick. Yeah, we need to spirit swap him then. So spirit swap and punch through. Eye for an eye and trample. We'll get as much damage on him as possible first, and then maybe some healing on someone. And over here, we will get Epidemic, because we're going to move slowly, so it's going to be after he's already been swapped with, like, this one. So, Epidemic and... Rot Maggots to get more healing out. Cultists are going to summon Living Bones. That's not good. Get him killed before he summons anything. That is the smart move here. We're immobilized, so nothing we can really do. Nice hit. Punch through. Or do we swap them over first? Let's swap them over first. So we're going to spirit swap these two. More immobilizing. Not cool. Yeah. I wish we had a little bit more range, but we have to do what we can. Heal you and heal you. Okay, short rest over here. Energizing strike. No. Fine, we'll lose more. So, disorienting roar will allow us to move him back over here. Or all the way to the back over here, I should say. And we do need to do that. Or we can spirit swap him to there. And that's going to be good enough. The bear can have an energizing strike. It's going to be a short rest up here. Actually, I would like you to get some poison out on such. Do a short rest. Sure, lose Creeping Curse. Fetid Flurry and Nightmarish Affliction. I want poison on him before we do anything. Sure, we'll lose eye for an eye. Okay, we're gonna immovable phalanx, and we're gonna skirmishing maneuver to get 3 attacks on this after it's been poisoned up. We're gonna do it like this. So, poison it first, 3 attacks, move it somewhere else. Cultist is gonna do some healing on himself. Well, there goes that plan. We'll put him over there. 1, 2, 3. He might still make it to the door. Okay. Immovable phalanx. It's a really big hit. That's a really big hit. How's that? MVP! Amazing. That's made it so that this entire thing is doable. In comes the bear. Right, well, the bear can attack. What's the cultist going to do? He's going to heal up a little bit. You know what? Swap the archer and the cultist over. Ow. More painful than I would have liked. Also, significantly more painful than I would have liked. Take the damage, we'll heal up next turn. Okay, Ancient Ward isn't going to be much use from all the way back here. Disorienting Roar will get everything all muddled. And Blood Hunger gives us another attack. So that's relatively quick. I think. Spare Dagger's a good ranged attack on him. Although, actually, we could Provoking Roar and Spare Dagger and get 2 attacks out. You're going to be doing Rot Maggots. Let's go Spread the Plague and Rot Maggots. What's the cultist going to do? Yeah, he's going to move and attack. There's no point in disarming this guy, but we'll tank any hits that come through. Nice hit, bear. Well done, bear. Good job. Steel Construct coming in. Okay. We're gonna do the healing first. And then I think Spread the Plague will... We'll skip that. Oh, my poor construct. Okay, I'm feeling a lot better about this. Let's go punch through to move in and patch fur to get some shielding. Warding Strength and Fatal Advance means this guy is going to die. And we can go Paralyzing Bite on you. we can move around and get some gold with Wretched Swarm. Okay, we're moving quite quickly. That's going to be before we do the paralysis. You know what? Maybe we don't move any closer. Maybe we just get the bear to do the killing. Ah, that was not good. Oh, we don't need to heal up, so let's move in. No, my construct. I am heartbroken over that. Stun you for next turn, and we'll come grab the gold. Right, we are not stuck in one place. It's a shame we can't mix and match it. Go for this guy. The sooner we get him killed, the better. Now's a good time to use the healing potion. Borrowed Essence will allow us to heal up a little. And Venomous Ally will allow us to move in a bit closer and get some stuff. I think we will Hook and Chain to do the move attack and Trample to do the attack. You really just want something to move. Let's do that. He's stunned, so he's not going to do anything. As much as he may wish to. And he's stunned again for next turn as well. Good job, Horzat. Very good job. Right, well, with all of them done, let's get a little bit of healing back over here. And a bit of gold. We've still got stuff to do in the next room, but I think we can afford to do a long rest at this point. Same over here. This is the perfect time for it. And I think we'll move a little bit closer to the door. No, let's do a long rest. Let's be smart about this. Get everyone's things back, and then we need to decide which door we're going to open and how we're going to approach this. Maybe through on the left-hand side. So we will lose. We'll lose Venomous Ally. We're going to lose Warding Strength. And we're going to lose probably Vile Pestilence. Richard's... no, Vile Pestilence. Okay, we are pushing in. So this is going to be Hook and Chain. 1, 2, 3, 4, maybe 5, 6. So that's a big hit, and then Skirmishing Maneuver for more attacking after that. So we're opening up the middle door. One. Wretched Swarm will get us to that door bit. Let's say we're going to go slowly. So, Borrowed Essence and Spirit Swap. Maybe we're going to move some units around. We'll have to see. One, two, three, four. We could go 5 all the way to there and then just start attacking the elites at the back. What are they going to do? Move 1, attack 2, range 4, target 2, curse, poison. So getting them killed sooner rather than later is going to be better for us. And what's he going to do? He's going to summon the Living Bones and take 2 damage. So actually, attacking him for 5, we could try and get him killed this turn before he summons anything. Okay, worth it. Attack you with this. We want to start getting the curses out. So being in the doorway is a good place to be. Really not good on the whole damage front. This is going to be painful. You know what? I'll take that. Okay, we've been lucky so far. We'll have to lose... Let's lose Epidemic. And we'll lose Fetid Flurry. Poor Harold. Who's biting that? I mean, it means the bear is in a great position for attacking, but just not that good for the rest of us. We're not going to swap the position of any enemies. Let's just step in and we'll do Borrowed Essence to heal up ourselves a little. Okay, we're gonna do anything. Let's go Disorienting Roar. and punch through to try and get as much damage out as possible as quickly as possible. Actually, we could go not punch through, blood hunger. So we're going to muddle these and we're going to blood hunger, get another attack off. Over this side, provoking roar gives us an attack and a disarm. Fatal advance will allow us a decent strike. I feel like you need to heal up. Let's go spread the plague and virulent strain. So we're going to move back around the corner and then use virulent strain to remove poison on something and kill it. That's unlucky. What are these guys going to do? They're going to attack 4 at range 4. Ow! Bear, you're attacking the wrong thing. Wow, that was really not what we needed. Okay, we've got to get back out of sight. I'm really tempted to kill this guy with the virulent strain. Because it's 1 fewer attacks going off. Even though he was muddled. It's just so nasty. Ancient Warden Energizing Strike, that'll get all the poison gone from people. Paralyzing and Rock Maggots. I think we need to come out of the room. But we'll double down and commit to it. Yeah, the imps are going to do healing stuff, which is not good. Get the poison gone. Nothing's in range. Oh, the frustration is real. Well, it's going to heal up, but it's going to heal the poison, then it's going to die next turn. So, it's not the end of the world. I wish that they were closer / visible, but we had to get around the corner. Oh! Did not see that coming. Well, that's just annoying. Patch Fur punch through. We're going to do a short rest. Sure, we'll lose it. So we'll go Skirmishing Maneuver and Fatal Advance. Try and do as much damage as possible. It's going to be short rest over here. We'll use Virulent Strain. So we need something that's going to move us in a little. And get some curses out. My poor bear. It's a solid hit. Just doesn't really feel like enough. Okay, so we're going to get a hit on you, and we're going to get a hit on you. Well, stunned him at least. Oh, come on, game. Still got 3 of those damn curses left. Oh, the pain is real. Gonna have to burn balance measure. Let's burn punch through and spirit swap. We'll burn Wretched Swarm over here. Lose Trample. This was going so well, and this room is horrible. Definitely made a mistake by charging in. Should have pulled people back and then kind of dealt with stuff as it came out of the room, I think. So we've got nothing left in the tank now. That turn has just taken everything we've got. Okay, so we'll go Patch Fur and Blood Hunger. Try and get an attack and heal off. And we'll just do what we can with Harold. This might be Harold's first loss. It doesn't help that the bear is going after the wrong mobs. How do we want to do this? Try and kill you. That wasn't even the curse times 0. That was just the unlucky times 0. And there was nothing else. Look at how many other cards there were to draw. Poisoning allies adjacent to the target isn't going to be that much of a problem. Because we're going to be suffering a lot of damage anyway. Ouch. That's it. We've got no turns left. I mean, we can long rest, but it's not going to help anything. So long rest and long rest. We managed to get them down to a few. Couple of very unlucky rolls. Having so many curses piled onto us as we came into that room. Definitely know better for next time. Still, we did get some gold. So 6 piles for Harold. That's all right. And of course, Porzak got to fall unconscious again. So it's overall, it's not a bad thing. We do have a level up for Harold, so let's get in and do that quickly. Made it to level 6. So Stinging Cloud. Attack 2, range 3. Nice area of effect there, with the potential of muddling. And a move 3 and a shield. I like that. All Black Tides, which is okay. I think Stinging Cloud is a more interesting one overall. And if we were to swap it out for Wretched Swarm... There we go. And what are we going to get over here? Focus, just gem or heighten? Start making things better? Harold is just generally quite good. It's not like super swingy like some of the others. Yeah, let's go focus. Let's just make it consistently okay. And then we'll start on the other perks. Now for Nightmarish Affliction, if we did want to mod that, the wound is really what I want to get first of all. That's going to be 120. just because it's quite low damage in itself, so we could fire it off on a bunch of armoured things or stuff with relatively low health, and it'll really start eating away at them. So, just a little bit more gold will get him there. That's going to have to be next time, unfortunately, because we are out of time for today. Thank you very much for coming along, everyone. I do hope you have enjoyed this. As always, if you have, be sure to give a big thumbs up. If you haven't subscribed to the channel, go ahead and do so, and you'll be told when the next episode goes live. Otherwise, I'll see you next time for another episode of Gloomhaven. See you soon.